Back to the channel, guys, and today we're going to be out on giving you guys the last update on our new food plot we put in this year. First time we put it here in the last probably 5 to 10 years, and it's been growing really well. As you guys can see, mainly winter wheat was in this mix. A lot of deer have been coming through here, mainly turkeys though. Looks really nice. It's about 1/4 acre. We're out here over this food plot, and we're going to show you guys the look from the new tree stand. Food plots all throughout right there is that 1/4 acre stand we've been cutting. We moved it this year, put a lot of work into cutting lanes for shooting. We got one back there, lots of lanes here. Main deer trail comes right here, right under the stand, and a lot of deer come from back there, and they come from back here behind our food plot. Perfect for crossbow shooting into this lane right here. And yeah, this is going to be a really good spot this year, and hopefully we get some big ones on it. It's a travel corridor we cut right through here. We made it about 5 foot wide. We've planted some clovers and some chicory. You can see them coming up actually kind of well here. Planted these a couple weeks ago. We got a little bit of a drought. And not even really a drought, it was kind of just like a week, but it kind of stunted this, but it's probably 500 yards, wraps all the way back and around our property, comes all the way around back to that food plot we showed you guys earlier. But it's really just a really nice spot. If you guys can hopefully see this, is the stand is right in that tree right there. That's where we did this hinge cutting right here, and cut it right here. No lanes here, but we did cut the lanes back here over this mock scrape, and I'm going to show you guys right now. Right here, and the camera. Guys, we're going to show you guys the last stand we moved over this trail we cut. Deer movement was really sporadic through here, so we cut a travel corridor that runs all the way in front of the stand, goes all the way that way. We did a little bit of hinge cutting, and we planted it all with clover. So we moved the stand over it. We got a mock scrape and a camera right down there. I don't think you can really see it. Did some serious hinge cutting through here. Really cleared out this right out in front of us. We got actually some nice bucks on right here on the camera. So this is pretty excited for this stand, and hopefully get some big ones on this. Guys, we're out here and we're gonna give you guys not an update, but showing you guys the first look at this food plot we planted this year. Probably planted 2 to 3 weeks ago. So you guys right here with Crush's Caveman blend. Actually, the ryegrass came in really strong. The clover seemed to die out. We had like at least a week of pretty hot temperatures. Got a rain last night and the night before, and now the ryegrass is doing pretty well. We had a failed blend that we put in here probably 6 to 8 weeks ago, and the only thing that came out of it is like 5 soybeans, literally just right here. And so that was pretty disappointing. So we had to plant it 3-4 weeks ago with that blend, and only half the plot really did well. This half did horrible. Those are all weeds. That side's the only side that did good. So we replanted this last night with some late season seed, some wheats and other things to hopefully fill in this plot. It's more of a kill plot, pass through. Deer come down from the neighbors up there. I don't know if you can really see it. Up there. Deer come down from there, come into this field, work their way down across here, across the fence, and go up to a decent patch of like probably 10-15 acres of woods up there. We got to stand up there too. We put in a new stand right here. The deer also come down that way, and we missed a couple opportunities at deer last year because we had the stand in that tree right there. So we just put it here to hopefully, we took that one down, moved it here, so hopefully we can get the deer that pass right out here in this open field. We had Dad had a good encounter last year with a nice 8-point that came down from a little dried out pond about probably 250-300 yards that way. Came out with the doe, went right across the middle of the field. He was sitting in a stand right up there, observed the whole thing, came down, crossed the fence right up here, and came across this plot and worked our way towards another wood lot with some more stands we got over there. Worked his way that way. But he was actually a really mature deer, and hopefully we can get him this year to maybe stop into this food plot here. And next year the plan actually is to, we planted fruit trees in the spot a lot. I mean, we have probably half a dozen trees. Planted them 3 years ago, had a really severe drought that first year we planted them. Didn't grow well at all. And this next year, all of this, it'll be about a half acre, is we're going to spray, rototill it up, and plant it with soybeans later in the year, so it's more of an end of the season tracking. Here's some of the trees. We got some pears, apples, and really didn't grow well. That drought was really intense that year, but we're gonna have this all into soybeans next year. We're gonna hopefully be able to get that plot over there planted and coming up a lot better. But this looks promising this year. Hopefully we get some big deer on it. And thank you guys for watching.